That Beezy, hit it again. I don't know what I just did. What's up, Sparks? What's up, Savage? What's up, Tony? That Beezy, hit that sucker again, because I don't know what the hell I just did. Um, Hi, Martinique. I never saw you before, but hello. Um, so Wooski's brother Mike is home. Y'all can hear me good? Okay, there you go. Now, what am I add to? Hi. I made a mistake because I'm on my iPad now. I don't know how the hell it's a little bit different.
Hey y'all.
Hey, boo, you can hear me?
Yeah.
Good. Sounds good. Good, Sparks. I guess NC is gonna pop up here with us too when she sees that invite because she's the one that's been telling us we need to go live. So
I need
her
to
and busy.
share it.
Huh?
I need to share it.
Oh, okay. Let me share. I shared it in the chat.
Oh, the stranger.
Yeah,
Okay, there she
the
go.
link.
I think there she go.
Yeah, but Mikey's home. Booski's brother. Um, Swiper gave him the alley oop. I hope he takes the alley oop and lands that sucker. She's eating. She about to eat, but she said she's gonna pop up. What's up, Jackals? I hope he stacks up his little dough and be safe out here. I hope he don't come home and get into no type of trouble. I hope he gets up with Wooski and be there for his brother. Cause I think Wooski just lost a brother if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
he did.
Yeah, a couple months back. So I hope he gets with his brother and they get to hang out together and you know what I'm saying? Get themselves together. You feel me? It's so
Hmm.
quiet, right? It's so quiet out there tonight. I don't really want to get into the what I don't know what you want to call it, the rumors and the stuff that's going around. But I can say this: people have a right to their opinion, and we have a right to ours. So here you go, NC. Hey, NC.
Hey y'all.
Hey, boo.
I might have to make this a only the ladies network, one of those. I
Okay,
might
we
have to
can do
change the
that.
title since we popped up here together.
I'm with that.
I was just talking about I was gonna get in. I'm not gonna get too much into the swiper thing because what I was saying was people have a right to their opinion, and we have a right to ours too. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I
Hmm.
personally don't think that he did all of that, and I'm just waiting for the real proof to come out because I can't just go by what people are saying. I just can't do that, and I wouldn't do that to anybody that I fuck with up here. So
Right.
that's all I want to say on that. And Wooski's brother's home. Y'all got something y'all want to say on that too?
Yeah.
Well, I only want to say, like, what Street Code just put out, who cares? Like, I mean, is it gonna make your life any different? No, it is not. Most of the people that's talking don't even talk to him. So why
Mm-hmm.
does it even matter?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like how they just like making up stuff like CSP talking about the text messages and nobody seen the text messages. So how you know what they was saying? It's like they just making up stuff for content.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I didn't see anything that said anything about what the text said. I don't know what if he has some type of special information, but if he does, nobody else has seen it. But then again, like I said, people gonna think how they want to think, and they're gonna do what they want to do. But that don't mean that everybody gotta follow suit. Everybody
Right.
got right to their own opinion, and that's all good. I just wish that people wouldn't just get up there and just say anything, because that's not right to do to anybody.
Right. And you don't want them railroading anybody. I mean, I don't care. I don't wish that on my worst enemy to
Me neither.
have all the internet railroading you like that.
Without no solid actual proof. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
Yep.
that's about it. But I put my sexy red up here. I know not too many people might be really too fond of that, but I like that damn song,
Me
honey.
too.
Right.
And I like her energy. Like her energy. it's more of her energy. Like the booty hole stuff, I could do without.
Right.
But I like this song. I like the energy of this song, and I like her energy. I just hope like
Same.
once she get up there, like she really got her spot where she could call her own shots. She might, like slow it down a little bit.
Right. She may.
Martinique, yeah, huh?
You never know though, because that's where she comes from. That's what she said. She said that she from the hood, and that's what she rap about. That's who she is. I was like, okay.
Right, right, right. But sometimes it could get a little bit more past raunchy, but like the damn lip gloss with the herpes and the come on
Oh
now.
yeah, that's out of
No.
control.
Yeah, her
She
lip gloss is
said,
called herpes. What else?
Gonorrhea
Gonorrhea.
green. Ugh.
No, boo, no. But hey,
I'm
I
good.
guess she milking it.
Yeah.
People
She
gonna buy it
is.
too. People gonna say, "Oh, I'm going to get me some of that gonorrhea."
Hey, I'm good on that, girl. So you can have that.
Oh shit! What you got on your lips? Gonorrhea? Hell no.
No, no, I'm not ever saying that. Thanks.
You know, we got that liberal over here. You know what I'm saying?
For real, not at all.
And I wanted to say something real quick too about Chrisean Rock.
Mhm.
Because she was supposedly people matching her up with people. I don't know if she's dating this guy. I don't
Oh, I
even
saw
remember
that.
his name. I never saw him before, but he actually got up there and was like, I ain't trying to be no stepdaddy. Put that on his story and this and this and that. Why do these men feel so comfortable like talking about children or women? They
Mhm.
so comfortable attacking children like that. So if you don't want to be no stepdaddy, you could say that to her. Like you
Right.
to me, that's clout chasing right there.
mm-hmm.
Absolutely. It's so many people trying to eat off Krishan. It's just kind of sad.
There's so many people eating off Krishan, honey.
Mhm. Her
They actually
guy,
eating her.
her family, and some parts of her family, just everybody. And it's really, really sad that, who, and you wonder why she walking around here with, not knowing what to do with her kid, not knowing how to really interact with people, all of that.
And she young too. She a baby practically. She only 22. She got all this money. She got all of this attention on her. But she's been doing good. She hasn't been going live and spilling the beans and crying and shit. That's good.
She don't need to. Her rest of her family doing it.
Well, they all fighting with each other, over some past shit, which I hope they heal from because it is serious.
Right.
And one of the sisters is about to, the oldest one, China, that I'm always posting. She's
Mm-hmm.
getting ready to take a life.
What was it?
Why was
I
that?
don't know.
I
They
don't
said
know.
that she was lying about the child molestation accusations, but she's taking a lie
Oh, a
detector
lie
test.
detector. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, her and her son.
I saw that.
Yeah, they do, Martinique. But you know what? Being that she's in the public eye, honey, anything that you do in the public eye, you're gonna get scrutinized. And
Mm-hmm.
she's no exception to the rules, honey. Her ass gonna get scrutinized too. So
Right. Well, she's talking about this book, and it's gonna be something else. So, oh,
yeah, she
oh,
got releasing a lot of information, and then she was saying today that one of her nephews made a pass at her. I'm like, what the hell? What the hell is going on in this family?
right. She said that her baby dad reminded her of it, and she forgot all about it. I was like, oh.
Yeah, you was listening to that one too, huh? I was about to post it, but I, ain't- I, I think people are a little tired of hearing about that. But people are fickle. They want to hear what they want to hear.
Right. And that's why, like YouTube, the internet is like you can catch one, then you don't you drive for a while. It's a little weird sometimes. You never know, what sparks the attention.
And that's a fact. You might think that everybody is going to click on it. I'm
Right.
learning though. I'm getting my YouTube education.
Hmm.
I just can't keep up with everything. Like I can't keep up with. It's some people online that they can keep up with everything. Some people they pick and
Oh,
choose. But it's some people they talk about everything that's going on. I don't know how they do it. I don't have the
Right. You
I
gotta
can't
have
keep up
help
with
or
that
something.
shit.
They must
Spark
have
said,
help.
hell yeah. Spark said they definitely crowd chasing a lot of bloodsuckers in the industry. That's a fact. They definitely crowd chasing, but they've been being very disrespectful to her. And
Hmm.
he had some Blueface had some dude that was being disrespectful to Chrisean, like he should unalive her, he said. Like, don't you
Mm-mm.
think that's going a little bit too far? I mean, okay. Granted, she got her attention by dating Blueface. I understand people are saying that, but she also was giving him all the damn money from the damn Zeus show that they had. So you can't say she was just up there just to be a gold digger.
I don't think the gold digger would take all of that abuse. That was a lot.
Okay.
I
All
think she truly cares for him, and he
I
took
think she in
advantage of
love.
that.
She crazy in love with that boy.
Mhm. Mhm.
But
Yeah,
I'm
but
hoping that
baby
she's
mama, I don't know.
Blueface is her biggest hater and she don't know it. I think she know it, but she's sitting on the fence with her feelings and actually coming to terms with the fact that, he doesn't think she could be a success without him. I'm glad that she slowed down and I hope that, he slowed down too. Yeah. A baby is here now and that baby don't have nothing to do with none of that shit. So
Exactly. I don't know. I think he gonna get worse if she, gets bigger without him. Then that's when you gonna see all the stuff that she been talking about that he's been doing to her.
I see it now. Cause he was in
Yeah.
when he went to go supposedly see the baby because she told him the baby had a hernia. He was
Mhm.
over there filming videos, music videos, and trying to talk her into giving him all the Zeus money again.
Mhm. No, but I mean, his attitude is gonna be worse. It's gonna be worse than we've seen.
Mm-hmm.
And it's something else now.
Yeah, he don't have no shame in his game either. He be right up there. They said that her and the baby mother, Jaden Alexis, is going back and forth. I wish they would stop doing that because they just fueling him. Like
Exactly. He's all for all of that. Keep fighting over me.
Yeah, he liked it.
he
Mhm.
love it.
I wish he quit showing that girls behind though,
Man,
because
cause that
he
is out
wasted
of
his.
there.
They wasted their money for real.
She be showing it now more than he does. She be in the house with the kids with half her ass cheeks hanging out. Like, come on.
That joker is not cute. Whatever doctor did that, your ass need to stop practicing.
He's a little boy and he don't need to be seeing all of that right now. Like,
Exactly. Especially when you sitting over here talking about him taking pictures of his stuff and all of this, and you thinking it's funny, and now you're sexualizing a little kid.
yeah, and then asking him if his sexual preference, like he's only 4, but let the boy be a little boy.
Hmm.
Pushing sexualizing these kids too early.
BBL with no thighs is crazy.
What'd you
Spark,
say, Nancy?
Spark said a
BBL with
BBL
no
with no
thighs.
thighs.
She ain't got no thighs. She ain't got no, like, something's wrong. Something look totally off, man.
Yeah, that was bad.
She too short, too, for all of that. Like, something ain't right. But hey, let the people do what they gonna do. He a wild
Unfortunately.
ass dude for messing with a leg from Baltilus. Why you messing with? She ain't do nothing to him, Savage. What she do to him, Savage? What did she do to him? He done embarrassed this girl all over the internet.
And I don't see how he did it because her whole family seemed like they wild as hell. Shit.
They fighting each other. Tessa is threatening China now. I don't know why. Yesterday she was telling her she loved her. Not today. Not today she threatened her. So they gonna work it out eventually. They gonna work it out. They gonna see all of their stuff when they go back and look at everything being put all over the internet and all over social media, that's when they're gonna see what's going on. I think they need their own reality show, if you ask me. Shit, the Kardashians have their own damn
Kardashians.
they got their own damn show.
I know, right? And if they can have one, because I mean, even though the Braxtons, that show was funny because
I
they
used
used
to
to be
like the Braxtons.
arguing.
Yeah, I used to
Hmm.
watch the Braxtons. The Braxtons.
Hmm. And you didn't think that they were, like that, but they kind of are.
I was mad when she broke up with Vincent, though. I was like, how you gonna do that to Vincent, Joe?
Yeah, but you know how that go, Queen.
Yeah, her family kind of wild, savage. Where that Beezy go? That Beezy you eating too? Hey, Street Code.
Street code. What
It's a
you got on?
DMV thing, Queen. We know better.
Man,
Leave Krishan alone. Everybody always dogging that girl. I don't see nothing that she did wrong. She just young and she in love and she was doing some stupid shit.
no, just when you look at like how China is, like they rough. They she said like I do this and I ain't going back to jail. I said, wait a minute, wait a minute.
When China be calling somebody a bitch, she really be beating that shit. She be like,
She
bitch.
mean it. It's coming from the depths of her soul. You hear me?
I like them though. I hope they get it together eventually.
Right. I hope so too, because you can tell that even through all of their trauma, they still love each other.
Mm-hmm.
They just don't know how to get past, all the trauma and the hateful stuff that they've said to each other. So
Yep, and the emotions that's flying around and shit. Like, put that shit
exactly.
to the side. I wish I had 11 and 12 brothers and damn sisters. That's a lot of goddamn support for each other right there.
Right.
Y'all have your own family business without going outside the family. Y'all don't think of it that way?
Well, they don't because some of them had to grow up too fast, and other ones got, the brunt of being under somebody that was too young to try to raise somebody else, and
Mm.
then all of the external things that happened to them. So it's kind of sad that it was 12 of them, and even from the oldest all the way down to the youngest, there was still, all of this bad stuff happening. So that's sad.
Savage says he knows them personally. They some wild ass people. And then he said, y'all got to
Right.
see that shit in person. Them two is crazy. Which two? China and Krishan or Krishan and Tasiki? Because Tasiki is off the hook. But she's
They
very,
all
very
the
talented.
same.
She can sing her ass off. She's really musically talented. She might
Hmm.
even be more talented musically than Krishan
You think so? I think
is.
Chrisean is just she got that vibe with her, that like that song vibe all the time. She has a vibe to her that's just really. He said China and her mother. Really? The mama?
Wow. Don't get me wrong, Krishan got a hell of a aura on her. Like she does
Hmm.
have a aura on her, but as far as talent is concerned, did you ever hear Tasiki singing and shit?
I did, and but I just feel like China, that Chrisean hasn't even tapped into, because she's so young and she been dealing with nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
But don't get me wrong, I'm not saying her other sister's not talented, not at all. I'm not saying that at all.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like Chrisean is just young. She started out with this, kind of, you know, rap, little bit of weirdo, kind of vibe.
Like
And
like skateboard kind of music, right?
yeah, but I feel like if somebody that was really into the industry, like how Clive Davis or somebody was,
Somebody to mold her. Yeah.
right, and really tap into everything with her.
Yeah, because she don't have the right people around. Like this dude that she was with. I don't know his name. It's a white guy. I don't know his name. That BZ,
Hmm.
what happened? Oh, she go. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what the white dude name is, but he was trying to bring it out of her. I seen in a little live. China, my cousin, allegedly. Oh, China's
What?
allegedly Savage's cousin. Tokyo wild as shit and hunt. Oh, we're not talking about that China. We're not talking about Tokyo Tony. We talking about Chrisean's sister China. Chrisean has an older sister named China Savage. They from Bmore. Martinique. China said that they do get counseling. Her and her son got counseling, but she said it didn't help.
But I don't think it's helping because they keep, you know, like you're supposed to move away from or stay away from what your stress or triggers or whatever was in the beginning, but they don't.
And they don't know how to talk to each other like with respect. Like they, first of
Right.
all, they need to get offline and talk.
Mhm.
That busy. What's up with you, mommy?
I don't know what happened.
You just fell off, then you came back in. First, I was trying to get your attention, but you didn't answer. So I guess it must have been something with.
I was waiting backstage. When I come in, I was gonna tell you to let me in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. So I don't know, cause you, Queen, you be on there, so you see some of the comments. You know, when China goes live, it's like they be egging her on, trying to add more. So and so said
Yep.
this, and blah 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 said that. I'm like, can you all stop? Even when the days when she says, you know what, I just want to heal and relax, and I don't want to talk about my family today. They go right on in.
And then she go right back to talking again.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
And those are the lives that I don't post. Like when she
Mhm.
says she don't want to talk, and then they try to bait her. Like I find
Mhm.
it hard for me to post those lives.
Mhm.
Unless it's something serious, because she's been saying that for a couple of days now, like that she don't want to talk about it no more.
Right, because she wants to put it in her book, but you're gonna keep talking about everything. You won't have nothing else left.
Right.
Hmm. But when I see when those results come out, it's gonna be hell on wheels when them
Mhm.
damn results come out.
Yep.
Man, I would never put my family business out there like they
Not
doing.
ever. Not ever. They brought up the mama, and people been now trying to saying that they using the mama for clout because her mama don't have nothing to do with nothing, and they trying to pit her against other people in the family. I was like, oh my god, not the mama too.
Well, she was up there acting a little ratchet in that video I saw of her.
She was.
The mama, yeah.
You gonna have to let us see that. Send it to us when you get a chance.
Now she was skiing.
She was sort of kind of scared.
Wait,
She
what?
was, right?
Wait a minute.
She did say ski you, right?
The mama was doing that?
I don't know. I just said
Nah, I'm
She,
about to
she
say,
was damn near about to say ski you. She might as well have. Shit. Child. Savage say he don't pay them baitless legs no mind.
these dudes have been
He
stupid.
was terrible.
Mm-hmm.
I like them though. I don't know. For
Right.
some reason I like them and I hope they get their shit together. I hope
Mm-hmm.
nobody don't get hurt because they be doing a lot of threatening with each other and shit.
not for real.
They do. They do. And I believe them too.
I believe them. I believe them. I hope nobody get pulled up on. I hope nobody don't slide on nobody. Sisters sliding on each other.
My great.
Mm-hmm. Because she was saying how she don't want people to know where she live, and the one sister was trying to figure out where she lived at, and then somebody else just got out of jail. Her daughter just got out of jail. I
The,
was like,
her sister, one of her sisters, Chastity, and the other sister.
yeah, talking about she a fight and all this stuff. I was like, oh no, y'all don't need to be doing that.
Then
That's
one half of
crazy.
the sisters was mad because the other half of the sisters was reunited, and I can't keep up with them. I'm telling
I
you.
think what's her name? Tasiki. Isn't she called Tessa too? And
No,
so
Tessa
she
is
was
a different sister. Tasiki's two names is Latifa and Tasiki.
Latifah. That's it. The
You
Latifah.
got to think of UNITY because they said no
Yeah.
UNITY is going on. Right?
Yeah. Cause they was saying that she was gonna pull up to the family reunion and fight Chrisean. I said, wait, what?
They said the TV, the baddie show or whatever.
They need their own show.
They sure do. That's what I was saying. They need to get together and get their own. If the Kardashians can get one for smashing everybody in the damn NBA.
You and the car smashing.
I mean, why can't they get a show? The Braxtons had a show.
True.
I
The
love the Braxtons
Kardashians, the Kardashians don't even have talent, y'all.
Listen.
at all.
They up there for smashing. I'm lying.
No. Yeah. That's what they know for.
And they talking about Sexy Red blowing up. She was on goddamn hip hop, the hip hop awards, singing "Ski You," and everybody was up on their
Man,
seat.
listen, when she was on that BET Awards thing and Bobby Jones was sitting right there, he was looking at her like, wait a minute. Remember
Oh,
him from
that's
the gospel guy,
Oh,
Bobby Jones?
yeah.
He was looking up like, oh my God.
yeah, that was outrageous. That damn performance right there made me mad. They had me mad about that.
They should not have put her right there next to him though, because that was terrible.
It was a little bit too much was going on. It was booties dragging on the floor.
No.
Mm-mm. That's when all of them girls was up there twerking on the stage at the Essence Festival.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, child.
They only famous because Kim was getting blown out.
That's why I call them the Kardashians.
Car smashing.
Hey,
No.
Natasha, I would tune in every week
Hey,
too.
Natasha.
I would be all up in the what would I call them? The Sister Chronicles. I gave them a name and everything. The Sister Chronicles out this bitch.
Mm-mm.
They famous because their father was OJ attorney. Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
No, but even then, like she was stealing from Brandy, girl. She stole Brandy credit card. She charged up $120,000 in stuff from Brandy. So she wasn't famous.
And I would $120,000 her ass too.
You understand? For real.
Well, Brandy was on her ass. Brandy was talking about it recently, not too long ago. She brought that shit back up. But this girl was scamming. The Kardashian was out. The Kardashian was out there
Hey,
scamming. Okay?
Natasha.
Now they want to put their fucking nose in the air. What's up, Maya?
Hey,
Now they want to put their
Hey,
nose up
Maya.
in the air like they plastic parts don't stink. No.
You said plastic parts.
I think the little one she don't have like plastic surgery, do she?
Cool.
All of them do,
That youngest one.
except for Kendall.
Yeah.
Kendall said, "Fuck that shit. I ain't doing that."
Okay.
I thought Kylie was the youngest. Kendall the youngest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She the baby.
What was Tessa saying to China today, Natasha? Girl, I can't keep up because every day is and I'm just learning all the sisters' names. So I don't even know all the sisters' names. So
I
I
didn't see
got
what
about
Tessa was saying because I had to click off of that. I was like, that I don't know. It's sad. You know, the deeper they get into it.
Tessa was saying that she was gonna beat China ass. She was threatening her. But
Okay.
not China, Tessa.
China the one that was on they show on the Blue Rock him and Rock show.
No, China be on the lives that I be putting up all the time with her scarf. Like she be
Oh, okay, because
Phone.
it's another sister that I don't know her name. She was on their show when Chrisean and Tessa was about to fight,
Cool.
and she was breaking them up. It wasn't the one that you be showing though.
it's another one, but I don't even know her name because it's too many.
Right. It's a whole bunch of them. When they showed
Oh,
that
really?
picture, I was like, dang.
And then some of them got 2 and 3 names.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid names at that.
I can't follow all this. It's just give me a headache.
I'm like, they got too many aliases. I'm scared.
China got an alias too. I think her real name is Neek. They
See?
call her Neek. So I guess her name might be Monique, but I like China. I like China, but she be going off one minute, then she changes from day to day. I think
Mm-hmm.
she's hurt though. I think she's really hurt because she's the
You can
oldest.
tell. Oh, you can tell that she hurt.
Mm-hmm.
But she talked about being young and having to, try to help raise kids that weren't her own, because her mom was out there. And I'm like, well,
And I thought Tessa was like the calm one, like would be the calm one that come through. But when she was telling China that she loved her, and then the next day she was like, "Bitch, I'ma kill you." So I don't know.
but you see how they be going to the extreme? Like, damn, you go from, oh, I love you to I'm going to kill you. What kind of mess is that?
Girl, China go live at least 2 or 3 days, two or three times a day. And she said when she gets, as soon as she get off tonight, she going live. So I don't, she didn't say on
So
YouTube.
she
But
said 12:30. She
she
going
sure
live.
did.
Shit. She be sending
Tonight?
people to work with her. That's what she said.
Yeah.
She said she can't figure out how to do StreamYard yet on YouTube, so that's
Who?
why she been doing IG.
Oh.
So
Child, I'm praying for them because I don't want to see nobody get hurt. Because Tasiki look dangerous. Tasiki
mhm.
look her elevator don't go all the way up to the top. Like she, if Tasiki look like if you rub her the wrong way, she gonna black out. She just gonna black the fuck out.
You see how she be looking at the screen and stuff, and her
Yeah,
eyes be
her
looking like
eyes
they
be
going
crossing.
crossing. I'm
Yeah,
like, girl.
that's why I said it look like an elevator. She might need a
Mhm.
little bit of psychotherapy. You know what I'm saying?
She be something. I had my house, and I had all these teenagers in my house, and now I just got guest rooms, and they won't come to my house. I was like, what? I thought you
And
said you
she
ain't like
messing with
nobody.
Chastity. Her man is Chastity X-Man. Her man is her sister's X-Man.
What?
Mhm. Mhm.
Yes, honey,
Oh.
the scandals, scandalous.
Now that's
China
that's
was talking about that too. I was like, ugh.
Me neither, Natasha. Natasha says she don't trust Tasiki. I'm telling you, Tasiki ain't wrapped too tight. She ain't got it all upstairs. And Chrisean know that. And now that Chrisean got her baby, she don't want to be risking her. She was ready to pounce on people's ass before, but now she got her baby. She got something to think about. The whole family need Iyanla. Girl, they need Iyanla, Dr. Phil, Oprah,
The
um,
exorcist, they need
the
all of
Exorcist,
that.
Ricky Lake,
You said
all that
Ricky
shit.
Lake.
This sound like Mimi and Steve and them. Honey, this is worse
Mhm.
than Mimi and Steve. Whoever they are, these people are worse.
Mhm. Yep.
Then Blueface knocked the daddy out, and China posted that yesterday.
I was crying laughing.
I
That's
didn't see it.
crazy.
He knocked the
The
daddy out.
daddy punched him first though.
Oh, you talking about when Blueface hit the daddy?
Mhm.
Yeah, that was on that show.
Maya, they be on IG.
If I catch it and I feel like it's not repetitive, like it wasn't something she just said, I'll put it on my channel. But trying to keep screaming about Steve Wilkos and the She
Not
said
Steve Wilkos.
she went to a private detective, so we're gonna see what's
Mhm.
going on with
He
that.
said Steve Wilco. Hell no.
It's sad. It's sad because they all so cute.
They are. They are so cute. And
They
most of
they
them are very talented. Like, just
Hey,
leave
Street
that shit
Code.
alone.
Mm-hmm.
It's just too much.
It's too fucking much, man. I can't keep up with them. Like you will have to
Mhm.
spend your whole day like going from live to live of all the sisters, the mother, the nephews. The
The
daughter, the
daughters.
nieces, every fucking body, yo.
So the one little daughter of China, isn't that China's daughter, the one that keep popping on every time she pop on, the little girl pop on?
The one with the blonde hair that sometimes
It's,
have her, yes, that's her daughter.
what's her name? True Blue or something on there. Every time China go live, the little girl go live on her channel. I'm like, why are you doing that?
She got one that's her goddaughter. I think that's the one you talking about.
Oh, maybe. But that's
I
crazy.
but don't swear. I can't swear to that because I can't keep up with them, yo.
Mm-hmm.
They are Baltimore, period. My yacht said.
I hear that
But
busy.
shit,
That's
they
right.
hood.
Street code, go beast mode.
Yeah, she could go beast mode. They hood like mostly. Look, it's a family like that in every goddamn hood.
I mean, it's true, but damn.
You think she messy, the goddaughter? I know she be up in the camera, like making sure her tattoos are showing while she talking to China.
Which one is the goddaughter? Is that the one I'm talking about? I know her name on here is like True Blue or something on our IG.
The one with the black hair. She got all. She the daughter be having blonde. She had blonde in her hair.
Hmm.
I ain't never seen none of them.
Yeah, you don't want to see it because it's
Girl,
just too much.
it's too fucking much, yo. I'm glad Chrisean stopped because I can't keep up with just China by herself. Is hard to keep up with.
It's a lot. Yeah, this girl got like 1,000 followers already.
Who China?
No, that True Blue.
Oh,
She said unfollow my whole family.
she said unfollow her whole family.
She said unfollow my whole family, dirty bitch. I don't know who she talking. Naisa, not somebody.
Oh, that's the other sister. That's the one that looked just like Chrisean.
Oh, so this must be her real daughter then.
Mm-hmm. The one with the blonde. I'm telling you, Strico, it could be a Netflix series. They need to get their own fucking show. Everybody get a piece of a bag broke off, and maybe they'll feel better and be in better spirits. You know what I'm saying? And not maybe harbor so much jealousy towards each other. But then again, some people is greedy. Even though they get in the bag, they want more than what they getting because you got more and you getting more
Hmm.
attention. So that might start some whole other shit. But I think they should fucking do a reality show called The Sister Chronicles.
Right. And
And
we're
that
not
should
talking
have
about all the abuse and the fights and all of that stuff mixed in with it too.
And then they could be making splitting their money within a family instead of being on somebody else show splitting money.
that's right.
That's that.
And knock the Kardashians out the box. They still got their
I need a car.
reality show.
Every time you say that, I laugh. Car smashing.
Don't it make sense though? That's why they all of them got smashed the hell out by the whole NBA.
Hmm. That's true. Hmm.
Oh,
I
what
just
else is
want
going
Still
on?
ain't catching
her
on.
baby to be all right.
I gotta get another one of them.
What is
I
this?
don't know.
How old is
I
this?
need to get another one of these.
Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
It
or
ain't reading it. I need
yeah,
another
they
one.
always claiming that they didn't do it, but ain't nobody gonna get up there and they
It
right
ain't catching.
and say the things that she was saying about what happened to her son. Oh, it was atrocious.
Oh, I seen. I think the a little ending part when she talking
Hmm.
about the dog.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna get up there and say no damn lie like that, y'all.
I was like, oh my god.
I hope not. And she said it more than once. She said it at least 10 fucking times.
Yeah, cause she was about to cry when she said it that day.
She was crying a little bit when she was talking
Mm-hmm.
about what they had done to him.
Right.
I gotta get another one of them.
And she said he has to take medicine and stuff like he's messed up, you
She
know.
did because they was talking about that to wasn't that today that they was talking about him on disability. That's the only reason why you care about him. And she was like, "Why is he on disability though? Let's say it."
Right.
He
That's the
on all
first
this
time I
medication.
asked him about that.
Mhm.
But she said
Mhm.
he was on disability because of all the things he went through. That's what she said.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, she said because he has to deal with all the stuff that happens to him.
Mm-hmm. Child, that book is gonna be. Oh my goodness.
Oh, is. Because when I seen that little part, I was like, oh my God.
Mhm.
Like, why would I lie about that?
Maya said they talk about God so much. Why they not seeking God for their healing? That's a good question. I never teach to Siki go live either. Once in a while she'll go live. She go live once in a while. But when she do, she be threatening people and talking about people. And she keep talking about how Chrisean got her sisters to jump her. But she was trying to fight Chrisean when she was pregnant. Like,
Yeah.
if it was my friend, I would be jumping on your ass too.
That.
I stopped liking what's her friend start with an M? I can't think of her name. Marsh.
Who friend?
Christian friend.
The one that was talking about her?
Is Marsh
I think so. One of them was talking about her.
because on the Blueface show, like she came in on the second season, and like they was Tasiki and Brock was getting into it, and the other sister was breaking, like she was getting mad. She was breaking it up or whatever. So they went outside, and it was the day that she found out how far along she was.
Mm-hmm.
And the sisters was sitting down talking, and the older sister that I know, not the one you be posting, but her, she was studying, talking over March because she was like this family business or whatever, and she kept trying to get in it. So when they was telling Tasiki how far along she is and what she gonna do with the baby and stuff, March just like butted in and was like, and when you did this and da 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 da, she was like, I don't have to tell you nothing. Like, this my sister. I didn't like
Mm-hmm.
March then because I felt like she just was, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a lot of outside people being their business and and picking sides and they don't need that type of shit. Tessa the Holy One. Tessa's the Holy One, Maya. Natasha said, yeah, you was right, BZ. Her name is Marsh.
Yeah, I didn't like her from then. Cause no matter what they was trying to tell her, it's family business that they was talking about. She was trying to tell Tasiki, like, I didn't like when you did this, and she was like, I don't care, you're not my sister. I don't have to explain
Hmm.
nothing to you.
And she should mind her own goddamn business. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Stay out of it. Let them work their stuff out.
Y'all see what my app put down there that China must own that McDonald's because nobody take that many breaks.
China do what she want to do. And they was trying, that's another thing too. They was trying to get on China because she worked in McDonald's. Them managers be making good money. And she out there in
Yes,
Virginia,
they
she
do.
making a good little change over there. And the cost of living is not as high as everywhere else. So leave her alone with her McDonald's job. She ain't on welfare. Sure.
Mm-hmm. Them managers make a lot.
She making that money.
It was just saying.
She be putting in hella hours too. She ain't lazy.
Nope.
When was that mother mothering? She was having baby after baby after baby. Well, well, her mother might be around my age, even though I think her mother's about in her 50s. Natasha, why you laughing?
Because that is funny. Where was she mothering? If she kept having babies.
uh,
Man.
I know back in the days, mothers used to have 12 or 13 goddamn kids, like, but it
Mm-hmm.
would be with one person, like, it'll be a family, like the same father and shit like that. Yeah, Martinique, ain't nothing wrong with working at McDonald's. Shit, a job is a fucking, especially nowadays with all these immigrants, y'all niggas, it's gonna be begging for a McDonald's job. Okay,
I'm
so
trying to tell you.
because they gonna be
Trying to
taking
tell
them
you.
jobs, they gonna be taking all them jobs, and
I
they ain't
know
gonna
it.
be finding each other.
Nope. In Chicago, they getting IDs and everything. So y'all, everybody better watch it.
Natasha
That's
said,
crazy.
"Buddy." Natasha, why you so funny?
Hey,
Oh,
listen.
shit. Oh, we being invaded by immigrants.
Hmm.
Everybody's booty hole is online. We in hell, I'm telling you.
It is so true. It is so true. I've had enough. But you know what? Like, it's funny you said that because remember how we were talking about a comment from another live about, these women need to watch it and they need to, you know, care more about themselves and, you teaching our children the wrong thing and it's all because of the women. Well, I mean, the men are at fault too because the
Listen,
women wouldn't be able to get paid or think it's cute to be out here with a booty hole out if the men weren't paying attention to it and paying for it and doing all of this other stuff. We talk about, society and, what's put out here and, what we take advantage of or, what we like, what we don't like. But if we stop paying for Jordans, Jordan will go out of business,
Yep.
hello,
you know?
hello. I don't
So,
personally, I don't even know what color my booty hole is because I can't see
mhm.
it.
I'm not even trying to look at it like that.
I can't,
Me neither.
nobody don't know what color they unless they took a picture or put that shit on film. You don't know what color your booty hole is, okay?
Exactly.
So I don't see why that should be a point of discussion. But you're right. You're right, NC. You're totally 100% right. China making her son relive that molestation over and over. That's more traumatic. Sometimes it's traumatic, but sometimes when you get it out, it's also a form of therapy. So it can work both ways. But she did say that he was having some type of psychological problems due to what happened to him. And after describing what she said happened to him, that's very possible that it affected him in that way.
Mhm.
Yeah, we
I get
can't see
it.
down there unless we put mirrors and shit. Like, unless we get some acrobats out this bitch.
But I want to know who doing all of that.
Okay.
I want to know who doing all of that. Cause
I don't know.
listen,
I say let Sexy Red do her thing. She's doing her little Kim times 10 because nowadays you got to be extra with every damn thing you do or you're not going to get no attention. So, I mean, I think, yeah, these young girls are doing things that's, not teaching the children well, but also their mothers is in the living room playing that shit and dancing
hmm, it's true.
So I mean, if I had a little daughter, I'm in there by myself. I could play ski you all I want to. I could ski you from morning to night because ain't nobody in here that I have to watch out for. But if you got
Hmm.
young kids, you got to be careful what you're exposing them to.
Right.
Because now that
It's
you
true.
got social media and the internet, it's not really much you can keep from them.
Right. It's true. And they don't realize that the internet is forever.
Yep.
The one time that you swear nobody saw it, somebody saw it. Somebody saw it. Somebody is always watching. It's gonna be out there somewhere. Just like we're on the internet and we're trying to be bloggers or YouTubers or whatever you want to call it, right? That one time you on somebody's live or whatever you're doing. Soon as you go back to YouTube, it's like 15 million people with the same story. It's weird.
It
You
is.
never thought that would be because it was only you and like eight other people. But then you got all of these stories out there. How did that happen?
Oh, baby.
Why China's kids won't rock with her. She said that her kids are not with her like that because when she went to prison, she missed a chunk of their lives. And when she came out, they didn't want to rock with her like that anymore. But
Yeah,
I don't know.
when you have kids when you're young,
Right.
it's not that's why it's not good to have kids when you're young because you still be learning yourself. You gotta have kids when you got some type of sense and you learn something about
Hmm.
life so you can pass that on to your children.
Right. They struggle together and they want the recognition together. China wants part. Yeah. That's it. I just feel like they don't, because there was so many of them, and because they didn't have, like the individual attention and that family life like that, that they don't know how to socially interact with people. They had to learn on their own, like individually what they felt that they could deal with and what they couldn't. And one of the sons said that she was lying. I know she says that that son is the one that he always trying to get over on somebody, and that he going with the people that got the most money, and that he think he can milk them for. Because she said he would be like, can you buy me some cigarettes? And she would do it and all of this. But now he's trying to go where the money is.
Tristan may say it in the background, but he don't. Tristan was the first one that talked about it, but he did that a year and a half ago.
Right. Right.
But usually he'll be in the background, he'll say a thing or two, and then China will say the rest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, China was live today. True Blue was live today. But True Blue wasn't talking about nothing. She was playing around. But China went live a couple of times today.
I don't follow True Blue because I know she's not the one spilling the tea.
No, at first she was, when I first saw her pop up on China's page, she was, up there with her on IG. And then China was supposed to go over to Blue's page, but she didn't. People kept asking her all these questions, so she stayed on her page. And then when you flip over to Blue's page, she was over there spilling a whole bunch of stuff too, and I was like, oh wow. She won't say how many times she was in jail from how thick her. Nope, she did a bit. Maya, I'm dead. She said how thick her neck is.
That China boy.
I love it.
That China got a hell of a story to tell.
I swear. All of them, if they were ever, like on Ayanla or something like that, where they could actually talk about it and, get some therapy for it, the whole family would have a hell of a story. For real.
You got all these doggone psychologists and shit watching. They need to help them out.
Mm-hmm.
I know they be watching that shit go down.
Mm-hmm.
But they going on the young lot. Because the younger like to put people down. They can't go on that.
Mm-hmm. That's true. I don't think they can't be going on Dr. Phil either. Because fuck that.
They be done punch out the fill of his nose, knock him out the chair and shit.
So it'll be over with.
Mm-mm-mm. Anyway, I think next week, sorry y'all, I think next week that duck trial is going to be much more in depth. They're going to start those proceedings.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really going to be on. They need healing and they need to want it because they do. Maya said too many outsiders staring. That's always the problem.
That's always it. That is it.
That's
If y'all
always
could read the comments when China go live, some of them comments you be sitting there like, you just want them to fight on live TV. That's what y'all want to see.
They be going, let Tessa up, because they want
Right.
to fight.
Because China was live one day when she was talking about, her trauma, and Tessa kept calling her. She was in the comments first, and then Tessa kept calling her. She was like, quit fucking calling me. I'm not going to answer. I'm not going to answer you. Stop. I'm going to block you. I was like, oh, Lord. And the people was like, don't block her. Put her on. I was like, you know what? They
They
doing too
want
much.
Tesla to go live with China so bad.
They do. And China she not going for it. She like, no, you're not gonna get on my platform. That's what she said.
She was ignoring Tesla all day yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
She was trying to get up there.
She ain't feeling it. I ain't mad at her. I'm gonna try to see if I can stay up until 12:30 to see her what she gonna talk about tonight, because she really want to talk about it.
Yeah, honey. She said she
Mm-hmm.
leaving early.
Yes, so she can get on. I said, okay. I wish somebody would teach her how to do her YouTube, because she didn't link StreamYard to her YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And she was on something and couldn't, she was sending the link to people and she wasn't seeing it. They couldn't get on. I was like, they was trying to say, well, YouTube is where it's at, girl. Get on now.
Child, I was gonna try to help her, but I was like, nope. This one right here is too much going on.
Mm-hmm.
I watch on the sideline. Let somebody else help them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because somebody else was on there that has a YouTube page that was trying to help her. So hopefully they can get it together.
Yeah, that's too emotional for me, girl.
Girl. Oh, no. So what else is going on in the YouTube streets? Because I've been like, I'm kind of over YouTube for a minute, because people just all this arguing and fighting and, all this opinion that you want to be fact is getting to be too much. People just doing too much.
Girl, I'm drained.
I know. We talked about it earlier. And the trials haven't even started yet. And
Exactly.
we're
That's
already
what I was about
drained.
to say. Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say.
Right. I mean, we out here trying to, do what we do and, help out the masses and, watching videos to try to stay abreast of current events and all of that. But these YouTube blogger wars and all, that's too much. Like,
I
everybody
used to
just
blog a
calm down. You know how the bloggers are all upset with each other. Everybody fighting. Everybody's arguing. It's just,
Yeah, I hate when they all fight. I hate that shit. It's
hey,
so
listen,
awkward.
Sparks. It's true. We need to do that.
It's so awkward and it's so
Mhm.
uncomfortable because I like to go to different channels and hear their opinions.
Mhm.
But half the time I can't even comment.
I
Right.
think Hood live. Well, he was live on his Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
My shoulder hurt.
Oh Lord. See, it's probably just here YouTube. I'm blaming everything on YouTube.
Yeah,
Probably is for real.
or YouTube fucking fault.
I'm
You
blaming
using that
everything
one
on
hand
YouTube.
leaning on the bed with the goddamn phone. That's why your damn shoulder hurt.
That's what it
And I
is,
got a
for
bad
real.
habit of like sleeping. Well, laying on the corner with the phone in my hand, but off the bed.
Mhm.
And I
Mhm.
doze off and go to sleep and hit that floor.
Yeah. See, that's what I mean. Like, this stuff is crazy.
Oh, in other news, they said K Savage rolled up on I can't even keep up with the names anymore. 051 Kiddo
Uh-huh.
at a hotel in Atlanta. He pulled up to the hotel where Kiddo was supposed to be staying and TTB Nas him too.
Mm.
I think it was both of them. And he couldn't find them, and I'm glad. Thank God he couldn't find nobody.
Right, because that's crazy. It really
Thank God.
is.
I don't want to see nothing happen to nobody else, please. What they granny say about them songs? Who granny?
Oh, Granny.
Sexy Red Granny? Granny probably ain't even hear that shit yet.
Right. You right, Street Code. There's been a bunch of trenches hate. You right.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So what y'all think about Julio Fulio that I just put up on my page? Cause
I didn't get to
he
see it
started
yet.
out, man, he started out the live playing his diss songs. He's showing that he got a big huge AK or whatever gun that is. And he didn't learn nothing.
You know what?
He didn't learn a thing. He's still out here doing what he do. Oh no, I'm on crutches, but I can lean out the window. I said, wait, what?
Man, he's stupid.
Exactly, Street Code. You drop that low, you asking for it. Exactly.
He got the right name.
Hmm.
Julio. He knew he a fool.
Yeah,
He know he a fool.
it was
Ooh, I
crazy
seen
though.
screws all in his feet. I know his feet hurt.
Yeah, cause he's talking about it hit me in the I don't know what bone that is, but I'm on crutches, but I can lean out this window. I said, man, go sit down somewhere, bud. Please.
His ass looked like he was scared somebody was coming for his ass. You should be.
You saw that he was looking
Mm-hmm.
like, hey, and he got people that was on the outside of the car that was supposed to be paying attention. Apparently, they were not.
You should be all
Mhm.
that shit you talking. Sit your ass down. God telling you to trying to tell you,
But
sit
yep,
your ass down.
Mhm. You shouldn't be out sitting in the car nowhere. You need to be in the house. You can't run.
I could just imagine that. Oh man,
Right. He can't, but he can't run nowhere. So what you doing?
Fulio. He's Fulio. Fulio's being Fulio.
There's something going on because that's crazy. I was like, boy, if you don't go and sit down somewhere, this just too
for
much.
real.
He was saying how he didn't know what kind of gun it was that the people were shooting because they was asking him all kind of questions in the chat.
I think what this
Wow.
7.62. That's what hit him.
That's what
Mm-hmm.
somebody in the comments said that he like I don't know what it was. You know what it was.
You know exactly what it was. That shit damn near blew all your whole foot off, my nigga.
So did.
That's right.
Are
Exactly.
you up there still talking shit?
Big time. Big time. And he talking about I don't have to worry about get back. I was like, oh, you don't? He said that God taking care of all them boys. I was like, oh, they disappearing. That's what he said.
Yeah, well, your ass gonna disappear. You keep fucking around.
Okay.
Exactly. Because the way he was looking around when that car pulled up, and Buddy was looking at his car, the way he was looking around, I was like, oh, they might have caught you, huh? You got caught lacking again, huh?
Yeah, he stopped talking. He stood up so he could look out the window.
Right, looking all around the car. You need to slow down, little player.
Hmm.
You've been shot too many times, and that last time you lucky that all you got was your foot, cause that
For
was an
real.
ambush.
Sit
Ooh,
your ass down, Julio Fulio. Sit
Right.
your ass down. You're
Well,
gonna be
his
dead. You're
car was
gonna be in the past.
exactly.
look like
Exactly.
somebody got an ice cream scoop and just scooped a hole in his foot.
I know. I know.
I know that hurt. I know it be aching.
That shit hurt like a
Yeah.
motherfucker, and it was
Yeah.
burning like hell when he got it. He tried to lay there. Nigga, you know you're in pain. Sit your ass down.
Right.
Stop rapping about people and peoples and what happened to them and all that shit. Sit your ass down.
Exactly.
China got Seth Low and Belmont stories. My God, I'ma hurt you. Talk about Brownsville.
Yeah.
Why you ain't lying though? That do sound like some
Wait a
Brownsville shit.
minute. Did y'all see that they said that they found a juror hit list in YNW Portland's home?
What?
Uh-uh.
That's what somebody put on their page.
What?
On
If
Instagram?
that's true, no, it's on YouTube. I'm gonna send it to
I don't know. I
John.
don't know about that because these people be saying anything for clickbait. Who's the person that said it?
Key Talk Media.
Who?
I don't know them.
I
Yeah,
don't know that name.
he lying his ass
Mm,
off. He lying.
I
He's
don't
not
think
a
I know.
credible source. We
Cause
didn't
I'm looking like, wait a minute, if that's true,
we didn't see the goddamn news say it. No,
right?
the news will say it. Your ass just wants some clickbait.
That's bogus if that's true. 'Cause your
They
ass, you
say any
already was in trouble.
they'll take anything and stretch it and twist it around very cleverly. Very cleverly. They used to catch me before, but now I know better. I know. I got a radar now. I got a clickbait radar. You
Hmm.
don't know. You don't know that. You just saying that. And you could say your theory, but make it a question or something. You know what I'm saying?
And
Right.
why YouTube don't be bothering them folks that be clickbaiting and lying all,
Exactly.
Because they don't give
Right.
a damn if that's as long as you ain't talking about politics and they people that paid up, you can say whatever the hell you want to about these Negroes on YouTube. They don't care.
Hmm. Hey, as
I
long
think
as
I'm
you
gonna try to
got
hook
the
my TikTok up to like YouTube and stuff too.
truth. Hmm.
Yeah, because they up there saying they also spreading a lot of rumors that Diddy may be going to jail and that he's in custody and all of this, and he's not. He's
He's
not
in
in
custody.
custody. They haven't questioned him or anything like that. Listen, if they question Diddy, y'all, all of you who's listening right now,
Hmm.
that's not fucking acknowledging that you're listening, it's okay. But if you a blogger, don't say that unless you fucking absolutely. If you hear that shit on broadcast news like Channel 7 and 5, that's when you know that shit is true.
No,
Because they will have his behind plastered all over the news. Yes, they will.
that's for real. That is for real.
Yeah. Like they did Keepy D. And some people are saying Keepy D's lying his ass off. That is really, I don't know. I don't know. This is a
You
complicated.
think he is? That's dumb. If he is, that's super
Unless
dumb.
you're getting paid for it or something. You understand?
Hmm.
I don't know. But all the people that were surrounding that case are saying, the people that's been telling the truth are saying it was the police. Police is involved.
Hmm.
Diddy got a team of Jewish lawyers trained and paid to go. They could never. It don't matter. If the elite want to take him down and they feel like his time is up, he going down, boo. Ain't nothing gonna stop it. There ain't no high power lawyer, nobody. And if they don't get his butt the first time, they gonna get him the second go round. Cause they coming at him. What's up, nephew? They about to come at him with the Kim Porter thing pretty soon, if I'm not mistaken, because they keep bringing that up. That might come up.
I can't wait to hear that.
And her family is just coming out the woodworks now too, blaming Diddy because now that it's coming out that he's being implicated and possibly being involved in Tupac murder, they're looking at
Hmm.
him even more now because they already were suspicious that he did something to Kim Porter. So that may be coming up too.
Mm. Now that's gonna be very interesting.
Very interesting. Because ain't no way that Kim Porter thing was always funny to me because
Yeah.
I know regular people that didn't die of pneumonia. She had doctors coming to her house. You mean to tell me
Hmm.
they didn't know that she had pneumonia and didn't give her no antibiotics for pneumonia? Come on now. This ain't 1922 or something like that. They come on now.
Right.
Like they think we really stupid.
You
Puffy
take
been
them to
slipping
the
and sliding
hospital,
like
huh?
that fire at that party. Yeah, since that trample situation where 9 people died, that's how he got in. They see he don't give a damn about nobody. They're bringing up Puff and Tupac to get away from all the pedophile and murder accusations he has. That, and they're also taking what is that in the background? News, the TV.
I don't know.
That's you, that busy.
What I'm doing,
You listening to sound?
y'all?
Oh, it sound like
It sounded like it was a news report or something, or
Mm-mm, my
talking in the
TV ain't on.
background.
My TV not on. I'm
Is
learning.
that my ghost is coming in here trying to talk?
Oh
Stop
Lord.
playing now. Stop
Oh
playing.
shit! My ghost has just showed up again. They be coming through. They might be trying to say
Oh
something.
Lord.
Cause we
I don't have anything on. I'm in the
Man,
quiet in here.
I'm in the bed. My TV ain't been on since what? Last night?
nobody was just around you talking.
Uh-uh.
Oh
You
shit!
Nobody
I
hear my
gotta.
around. I
fan?
don't. No,
Oh
it
shit!
was.
I
It
gotta
sounded
go.
like some talking. It was sounding like maybe like if we was listening to another live or something. That's what it sounded like talking.
That's
Mm-mm.
one of my
My
motherfuckers
TV ain't even on. My
in
TV
this
ain't on.
bitch. Listen,
Stop
y'all
playing,
can't be
Queen.
interrupting my lives and shit with this bullshit, okay? Yeah, I
Please
told
don't.
y'all
Okay.
if y'all want to talk to me, y'all talk to me in my dreams and shit. Don't be coming over on live. And was we just talking about somebody that passed away? Yes, we was. Yes, we was. Y'all
Oh
heard that,
man.
right?
Mm-mm.
It was a whole lot of motherfuckers
I
just came
heard
through
it.
here was trying to talk. This is
I
our
heard it.
live, okay?
Cause I ain't heard nothing.
Well,
Is
me and
it?
he heard it, and so did the people listening.
Yeah, you heard it too, didn't you? Word again. See?
Please don't come through the live doing that.
Yeah,
Please,
I heard it.
please, please.
See, Spark said it turned into a spirit box.
No,
Oh
no,
Lord.
listen. If they attracted to us, right? If they attracted to our energy and they cross and pass and they hear us, that's what these motherfuckers be doing. They be crossing paths in the algorithm out there in the metaverse. I don't know how you explain it, but the frequency probably. And they fucking talk shit. They have some shit to say too.
No, don't be passing through this
Please,
frequency.
not
We
through
don't
her.
want it. Don't
Please,
pass
no.
through somewhere. Go sit down,
Do
please.
this. Do this on your own time.
But
Right.
I ain't
Shit.
never hear it while I was live before. I always heard it when I went back and listened to the live. So now they just think they could just listen. Y'all don't pay no cell phone bill or nothing over here, okay? Or no internet bill. Sure.
True
Only thing
story.
on over here is my
Over
cell
my whole
phone
life.
and this fan over here.
They ain't gonna do it no more. Um, I forgot what I was saying. Spirit trying to reach Chrisean and them. They probably are. Shit, they need some help. Um,
They need
Yeah,
some
they need a lot.
man.
they need some holy water.
Yes, exactly.
Shit, man. Talking about them made me kind of tired.
I go later before 9. Now I'm talking to somebody though.
No, I can hear that you was talking to
Oh,
somebody was talking over me and NC.
Yeah, it
mm,
was
I was
weird.
listening to y'all.
It was a dude too.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go back and listen to it and see who it was.
No, don't do it. You scaring me, Queen.
What? I'm not doing it now. I'm
You
doing
heard
it
it
when I
too,
get
Street
off.
Code. See, everybody heard it.
Everybody
For a
heard that
small
shit. I
fee.
know I did.
Look at my eyes. Talking about for a small fee, they could purchase snake oil for 9.90.
Woo.
Hell no.
Son of a bitch, man.
See, that's the kind of shit I be talking about.
They need to
Y'all
sage.
head
Maybe
on.
they need to say, listen, somebody might have put a curse on their asses though. Because they be fighting all the time. It's not even like once in a blue moon. It's every
Mm-hmm.
day.
Every day they fighting. But like I said, the fans be doing too much. They always pitting them against each other.
Yep.
Hmm. That's what
Every
they was
day.
doing with drill music too. Now everybody gone. Don't nobody
Mm-hmm.
have shit to say.
Mm-hmm.
Them comments, all them different people. That's why I said they should have never put that stuff on the internet. They family
Mm-hmm.
business.
Your family be what? That busy?
I said they family business. They should have never put that stuff online.
Hmm. They might be cursed my out because they fight too much, man. And if they don't talk about God like that to the public, They got to live up to that, because if they don't, they're going to get spanked.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to get spanked, man.
Yeah. But
That
it's sad that they don't even realize that, you know, fans, that's just it. They're fans. They're not your family, and they pitting you all against each other. And I wish they could just sit down and, like, for that day that they were all on the internet and doing these lives, to look at every last one of them. Look at what China said. Look at what Chrisean said. Look at what Tessa or whoever said, and see that you all are, trying to come to a common goal, but all of these things are happening, all these outside interferences are happening, and it's stopping you from doing that.
because they online. That's why I say,
Mhm.
if you're feeling emotional about something, you
Mhm.
should not get online with it and address it online, because people are going to exacerbate the situation.
Yes.
And they just want to be entertained. While
Mhm.
the people that's actually going through it, they don't want to look stupid online in front of all these damn people.
Right.
So they go to the extreme.
That's the part that is getting me, is that this internet stuff keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until the
Mm-hmm.
point where, it's like a runaway train, and we're
Fact.
all here watching it like, oh my god.
Yeah.
You can't stop
Sometimes it
watching it.
me like it really drains me. It makes me get tired.
Mhm.
It's like I'm dealing with people that's toxic in my life.
Mhm.
It
You
feels
right
like
about that.
toxicity. It
Mhm.
does.
Yeah.
So they need to get the hell offline, yo. Talk
Who?
them sisters, the Sister Chronicles.
Oh yeah.
It's either y'all gonna do a reality show. What's up, Joe? It's either y'all gonna do a reality show or stop doing these lives, yo, and get talk private.
Mhm.
Get
Yeah.
paid if y'all gonna do all. Get paid.
Exactly. Exactly. If you're gonna do
Hey
all of that
Joe.
on the internet, get paid.
Yeah, you might as well. Then it'll relieve some of the stress. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. Yeah.
They can get a pretty penny right now, and all Chrisean got to do is go to Zeus.
Mhm.
She could separate from that and let them get some other baddies. Get your own fucking reality show, Chrisean.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, let her have baddies. You got to be fighting up there. If you at least we're here, y'all gonna be fighting for fighting that pain and that generational curse. It's gonna have some type of outcome that matters.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, they little show, the Blueface and her little show, I wasn't gonna watch it at first, but it was interesting. Like it
Was
was
it?
pretty good. I liked it.
I
Mm-hmm.
couldn't watch Bluefaces. He a clown, man. I can't do it. He annoys me to my core. Like, he just need to shut up.
Yeah, he's so disrespectful.
He's
Mhm.
very, very. He's a narcissist. He don't feel that he's being disrespectful at all. He's a
I
narcissist.
know.
Um, Maya said, why hasn't Zeus scooped them up? That's a good ass fucking question. Because if you're a good marketing person, it could be somebody hating on them trying to block them. But they could go anywhere. They could go to any network. They could go to We.
Mhm.
They could go any fucking way they want to go right now. They could go to Hulu,
Netflix. They got
Amazon.
everywhere.
They could go to what you call it?
Netflix.
Yeah,
Tubi.
Netflix.
Everywhere.
Even if they don't be in the same house, they could still make money. They could be chronicling their lives separately and how they just be fighting with each other. Shoot. They ain't got to be in the same house. You only hear, Sparks said he only hear about Blueface and Krishan from us. At first, I wasn't interested, but after I started really, really coming across a lot of narcissistic people, I noticed it in Blueface. So I see that she's dealing with somebody that's mentally fucking unstable. Like he's a narcissist.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying she's perfect, but she does really love him.
Mhm.
Can't deny that shit. The way she be making herself look like a damn fool.
Cause I swear, when she got that house and she went on live and she said, "Look at my house, y'all. Y'all know I ain't never had nothing." I'm so, cause she was such in awe of this house, right? And then she started talking about Blueface and how she gave him a key. I said, "Wait, what?
She
Skirt?
slid
Stop the
that right
cap."
on in real smooth, didn't she?
Man, she tried it. Everybody was in the comments like, "You goofy, you dumb. Why would you do that?"
She
The
slid that
same
stuff
way,
up. She said, "What
show
I'ma
did.
do? The nigga got the key." I was like, "Oh,
Show did.
where's your friends at?"
And even China talked about that too. Like, why would you give him a key to your house and blah blah blah, this and that? And then somebody gave. She said one of their sisters gave out her address.
Yes, put her address out there. Dropped her fucking low.
That's crazy. The address to your brand new house. That house is beautiful, but she was showing the whole layout of the house, and now the sister then gave.
My nephew said it's an act so these kids could keep acting dumb in these relationships. They do be really watching these reality shows and these influencers to learn how to react and shit like that. Like, I don't know.
Right,
I,
Maya. He still ain't too.
my son talked to me about his relationship. He talked to me. They told Blank she was at John Hopkins. Yeah, they put out where she was with the baby in the hospital, every damn
Talking
thing.
about JH. Like they not gonna know what that is. What they say, JHH. That's what China said.
They told where Folio was at, what hospital he was in, and the boy was there with half his foot blown off.
These people crazy. They are crazy.
They don't give a damn about them. They gotta give a damn about themselves though. Like it's only so much you can really do, for you to get money. You have to have some type of boundaries out here. Cause you could get yourself hurt opening yourself up to shit that, you shouldn't be rolling with.
That's true. I want to know y'all when they gonna talk about the takeoff case. We haven't heard anything.
Yeah, that's supposed to be coming up soon. And the Young Thug case, that shit is getting just as wild as YNW Melly's case. Then we got Mo3 case. And we
Hmm.
got Young Dolph case. Like this is gonna be a lot of damn emotions going on with these cases, all back to back to back.
Well, I can't wait because all of this other stuff is too much.
I know.
The song, I want them to just heal and be done with the internet. But
Mm-hmm.
and I want them to just leave Swipe alone. Why does it matter to you what he did? I don't understand.
Yep.
Amongst the other stuff that's on the internet. I mean, it's a lot. It's enough people doing some dumbass shit that you don't have to talk about certain stuff.
Well, they're gonna talk. That's the topic that they talk about, boy. If they even have an inkling or have any type of reason to say that you're a snitch, you're gonna be the topic of conversation.
I swear.
Yeah.
I swear. And for me, that's not what a snitch is. If you snitching on somebody, we have done something together, and I'm trying to get out of going to jail. So I'm gonna tell them your ass did it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm gonna gain something from telling.
Well, let me tell you something. This YouTube where you could get a check, they gonna
Hmm.
have us all scratching and clawing at each other. And that's just the way it's gonna always fucking be. As long as they control the purse.
But
They gonna have us out here like puppets.
but it's sad that we don't see it. Well, a lot of us don't see it.
No, it's hard to see. I guess, I don't know. I can't put my mind in their minds, but I know I can't do it. I wouldn't do it to my worst enemy. That's all I know.
Right.
Hmm.
That's a true statement.
Martinique said she agreed with your definition of a snitch. That's what a snitch was to us all these years. It just had
Right.
it has somehow increased in definition. Like it's broadened now. If you do this, you're a snitch. If you do that, you're a snitch. Well, we only had one category before, so I don't know. If you was a paid informant, you was a paid informant. If you was a snitch, you was a snitch. I don't
That's
know.
what I mean. Like at some point, it became anybody who said anything about anything was a snitch. It
But
did
he
not
was
Yeah.
matter if
just.
you was a civilian or not.
I wouldn't have went down for some, for nobody else either.
Hell no. You gonna sit up
And
here and make me go down for something I didn't have anything to do with, nor did
right.
I know was happening. And I'm far away from all the street life. Why would you expect him to take the rap for some stupid shit talking about some all? And especially if they're asking you, do you know this person? What do you know about this person? Is this person? If those were the type of questions that he was being asked, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Why does anybody care? You gonna sit up here and go to jail for somebody that you don't know like that
It's just
because
like
you want to
Sharko
lie and say
Land
you don't know
trying to call Sharko Land a snitch because he didn't want to take the weight because somebody had a gun in his car. He didn't
them?
know.
Hell no, I
He,
wouldn't
that's
take that
not him
shit either.
saying that's not his gun. He wasn't stupid enough. He did what he had to do to protect himself from going down
Himself. Yeah.
because he
Hmm.
got a family to feed and shit like that. And then you gonna call him a snitch for that?
But a lot of people did that though. Like, Lil Bibby did that shit too. Like, wait, what? A lot of them
Huh?
will say, ask them to tell them to take their weight. Cause
What's
I'm not
right
going
is
to
right
jail
and
for
what's
you.
wrong is wrong, yo.
Hell
I'm
yeah. You
subscribed
ain't
to a
no
couple
sense.
surgical technicians. Dro said, and it's only our section of YouTube where all that drama goes on. You got channels with like 15 million subscribers that just review phones, and it's more than.
Mhm.
Do they get into
Yeah,
it? Hell no, no, they don't. They don't, because they
you
don't
right.
care what nobody else is doing on their channel. They're doing what they're doing on their channels. You got some channels, they all do the same shit and post the same type of shit, and they got
Yes.
million views and 100 million views. It these views and stuff rotate. They rotate. People. It doesn't matter how many if 10 channels it has all these subscribers and people watching them. It could be 20 and 30 more too. There's no limit to it.
Mhm.
There's no limit to it. So I mean, let's not fuck it up by going at each other like this, tearing each other down for no fucking reason. I see
Right.
Indians, they all talk about the same shit. I
They
don't see them
all
beefing with
tell
each other.
stories,
Yeah.
tell their little stories, tell who did what, all this. They do the same shit.
Some of
Y'all
them
ain't murder
Like,
quote
gang
Bible
for real.
verses. Some of
You
them quote
said
Bible verses and stuff like that.
you see what murder gang said in there if he don't care who you are.
huh?
He said
If
if
you
you
tell the
tell
police
police
anything,
anything.
I don't care who you is. Well, that's my friend, so this is personal for me. So I'm not gonna,
Who said,
because
wait,
So
what
no,
now?
no,
that's
but
my
I got a
nephew. That's
question.
my nephew. That's my nephew.
But I got a
So he's
question. So
speaking
if
from
you
his
see a
street point of
kid,
view.
if you see a kid get killed, right? You wouldn't say anything to the police. You see this mother every day. This is your neighborhood. It's your neighbor. You saw their kid, and I mean child, get killed by somebody that you know. You wouldn't say anything, even if you gave an anonymous tip. You wouldn't say anything about it. You let the person continue to walk around the neighborhood. I'm telling that shit. So don't do that. Do it around me. I'm telling on your ass.
Yeah,
I mean,
my
'cause I don't understand. Do they want the stuff to stop, or do they want it to keep going? Like what? I don't. That's what I don't
That's
get.
the question, because if we keep on trying to protect, and what we've been trying to protect nowadays be the wrong shit to protect, like if you ask me. So if we want to fix this shit, if we want to have a better quality of living and a better street codes than we have now, when are we going to stop? But where are we going to stop it at?
Hmm.
That's the question.
It's like they protecting the killers and all these. Like
Protect them for what? When these innocent kids out here dying, innocent
Mm-hmm.
people.
So
Yeah.
I don't think
And
that
then
they.
it ain't like just went in there like he did it. He shot him. He shot him this many times. He went in there to protect his damn self. I wouldn't go
Mm-hmm.
down for some shit I didn't have a part of either. I don't see
That
how
he
that's
wasn't
snitching.
that wasn't involved in, and then now but he's dealing with it anyway. So it's like you can't win for losing because he's still going through shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't see him as a
Yeah.
rat. I don't see Swipe as a rat, and it's not just because
I
he's
don't
black.
see that as being the red either. I would expect somebody to, go down there and be like, no, this what happened or whatever. I didn't text him on this.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Or
Especially if
you
he
got
have a part of
arrested,
it.
or you got arrested, and you say, yeah, I know who killed FBG Duck or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But
it wouldn't have took them that long to arrest him if that was the case. And why they not on Chicago scene 88 like they on Swipe?
Mm-hmm. Him
well, they
or
well,
Pablo
Chicago.
Rose.
This is the thing. This is the thing. Chicago scene 88 and all the rest of these people, they say things and nobody really pay attention when they say things. But if a black person does it, it's a whole different demographic on YouTube. Like they get everything thrown at them.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
That's
whole
true.
different demographic.
Just like we was talking about Sexy Red, and if it was somebody else with
Right.
the
If
little tape.
right, because they don't say nothing about the Kardashians. They done slept with everybody
I
and
knew
their
she was
father.
gonna, I knew she was gonna say that. The
Do they?
Kardashians.
But she get up there and it's a sex that she's disgusting, she's nasty, her booty hole isn't really pink, and all that
Right.
stuff.
Yep. That's true.
I'm just saying it's just like a double standard.
Even when
That's
you
all.
talking about the coast or whatever it was she had on her mouth. What about the other people when they had that shit on their mouth?
Well, Rihanna be having shit
Right.
on her. I heard about some things about her, but I love me some Rihanna. I hope it's not
Yep.
true.
Yeah, me too. But that's what I mean by like, so now what we do?
Listen, I'm not gonna
They pick
have a
and
whole
choose who they want to.
conversation. How big Kim's? Yeah, I remember how her sex tape. They said she released the sex tape. They said she was the one that released it, or
Mm-hmm.
she knew it was going to be released. So
I don't know, y'all. It's annoying. You know, the
everybody want to talk
standards that
about.
are put
Listen,
out.
I'm not going to talk about Swipe because I don't know what Swipe really did and what Swipe didn't do. I'm just hearing
Right.
things from what people said. He admitted to us what he did and the extent of it, and I can't go no further than what he said, than what he told us that he did. There's no proof of anything else, so I'm off that topic now. I don't even want to talk about Swipe no more because that's personal for me.
Yep, that's right, Sparks. I heard that too, that her mom signed off on the release of it. And
She
then
probably did.
when it didn't go her way or how they thought it was gonna go, then she had to do damage control. And
Yeah,
she paid for that too.
that's the head honcho. The head honcho.
I'm gonna say one more thing about Swipe, and this is it. I'm so tired of people saying what he should have done, what he could have done. It don't matter. He's a grown man.
Right.
I'm not gonna go down for something I didn't have a part of either.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So he did what he felt was right for him and his family, and that's it. I don't see why it's such a big deal now. He got
Right.
kids to go home too.
And they would
Hmm.
have got caught anyway, no matter what that.
Either way it goes.
Because if they was up here
They
already.
was already caught.
Exactly. They was saying all that shit already. So Swipe ain't tell on no fucking body, if you ask me.
Ain't told on nobody. That's what they not getting.
They
Everybody like
gonna
he
get
should
them
have did this. He could have done. No, he did
whatever
what he.
whatever whatever Swipe did, it wouldn't have helped them. If he didn't say nothing, it wouldn't have helped them. They still was going to jail.
And he did what he felt like he should have done for his family because he had a wife and kids to go home to, and I respect him for that. So that's all I wanted to say because I'm just so tired of reading stuff. Well, White didn't tell us this or he should have done this. No, that man grown. He ain't got nobody nothing. So that's all I'm gonna say about it because it's personal for me too.
Yeah, it's personal for me. So I don't really like to talk about that on these platforms because I have a different understanding of it coming from a different perspective. And probably people who's been out there and they've been in the streets, they have a different perspective. So
Right.
I'm looking at it from a civilian point of view.
Yeah.
Just that on that. So I don't know. All this negative energy and stuff is draining. All this beef. I be wanting to laugh all the time.
Right.
I don't be like being mad or being, with everything going on. I like to sit up and laugh.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And
You
it's
know,
just draining. Make you want to step back.
it do make you want to step back. It definitely do. I've seen this happen so many frequent times. It's really, really draining for me.
Mhm.
Because
But then you sit up
really,
here and look.
I be really cool with people, and what matters to most of these people on the internet don't matter to me. You feel me? And if it was them, I wouldn't flip on them either. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Mhm.
Mhm.
I wouldn't flip on them either. So
But my thing
It's
is, you not telling, right? Like, so let's say he didn't tell or say anything. Then you about to be D Rose.
oh
I'm not
boy,
saying
that's
D
so sad.
Rose was innocent, but you been in jail all this time for something somebody else did, and they out here making songs about it. Everybody talking about it, but ain't nobody sent you shit.
Ain't sent him a
Fuck
dime.
that.
And it only cost how much for him to get out?
Fuck
10,000?
that. Something like that. Fuck that. You got me messed up.
$10,000, yo.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you
We
just
hear
keep
you.
falling out. It's
I
okay.
don't
When you
know
come
what's
back, we'll
going
let you back
on.
in.
It just clicked off. I'm driving.
That could be it. You could hit a dead patch. Yeah, but I don't know. That's what I be,
I don't know.
comparing it
Show out.
to.
Show out. I don't think that what somebody said turned it into a Rico. I think that what they was just saying out their own mouth turned it into
Mm-hmm.
what they was saying out of their own mouth online on their lives on these interviews back and forth, threatening each other, affiliating themselves with gangs through hand symbols and all that shit, and out their mouths. That's enough cause for them to link people up and make it a RICO. Whatever they found out later just strengthened it. That's all. It was
Hmm.
already out there.
And didn't somebody
Hmm.
else, one of the killers, tell?
Somebody told the
And
day
then
after. The
the
day after.
the
Yeah,
dumb
and
stuff
that's
they did, like leaving numbers and stuff in the car.
right when they start talking about um thousands of dollars being put on a hit being put out on somebody. You really think the feds was gonna take over when they start hearing that?
I can't either. The real show I said I can't put a jacket on someone with the paperwork that's out. That's exactly what I've been saying. With the paperwork that they showed us, I can't say to the extent of what anybody did. Because everything that everybody else is claiming, we haven't seen anything of that saying any of that in writing from the courts. Hell yeah, they told them themselves, Maya. Ain't nobody have to tell on them. We gotta be realistic here. This shit was fucking. They was talking about. Listen, y'all. I told y'all already. I'm not never stepped a foot in Chicago. I didn't even know about drill until after Duck passed away. And a week later, they were saying these people names in the comments, all in every live.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm finna run in the store, but I still got the phone on.
I
Go
knew
ahead.
who Muwap was. You
All
think
right,
the
we heard
police
you.
didn't know who Muwap was? I never took a. You think the police didn't know that Swipe had to show them who Muwap was, y'all? I didn't fucking never know shit about none of this shit, and I knew who Muwap was and what he looked like.
Muwap had been arrested multiple times. They knew who
Just
Muwap was.
online.
Mm-hmm.
He said
Uh-huh.
what he said, but what was said to get him in that seat. It wasn't what was said, it was what was done. Somebody was texting him about some paraphernalia and shit, some fucking trigger words after that shit went down.
I'm sure that they questioned everybody that this man texted. They questioned them all.
This is just a mess. This is just
Mm-hmm.
so sad. And Mama
Because
Duck was so
it
right when she
was so
said,
many cameras that why would you even think to go down to the Gold Coast? Y'all know how many cameras down there? It's a lot.
listen,
Every
why
store
would you
got a
think to go
camera.
in any rich neighborhood like that in any
Uh-huh.
fucking state
Uh-huh.
and do something like that, Joe?
Right.
And think you're not going to get caught?
Mm-hmm. Exactly, street code. Who the fuck is Chicago
Chicago
singing ADL?
C88 is the first one that said their names on a
Mm-hmm.
YouTube video, but on them fucking lives, they been was calling Muwap name, other people's names that was in that, and a few other names that didn't get arrested.
Well, you see how Boss Top, that video when he come on, that's them boys right there. And people start putting their head down trying to move away from the camera. Like y'all telling on each other. This is different from 2012 when you could sit up here and, put all of this crazy stuff on Twitter and Facebook and nothing happened. This is a new day and age, and you thought you weren't gonna get caught. I don't
That
know.
was the most amazing thing I had ever seen in my life. When I saw how they was up there talking, and I even told them in a fucking live, I was like, "Stop it! The feds is watching."
Mhm. Yep. They wanted that call, and they got it. It's true, so that's exactly what they wanted. Cause they've been wanting it. I have never seen anybody or a group of people to trick off on the internet that much. That's a lot.
Mm-mm-mm.
They even had it in their names here in Chicago. You know, they be like Queen 4 times. You be like, what? The fuck? You got 4 bodies. All of that 2 times, 3 times, all of that. That's what it means.
So I think so. I think they're gonna be surprised who really was giving out. Like when that fucking case really unfolds, Mama Duck
Mhm.
even said that. She said people was gonna be surprised.
Mhm. She said it multiple times, but everybody's so focused on swiping what he did that they not paying attention to the person that's right there front and center. What she's telling you, you are going to be surprised once this case unfolds. You know.
If Mama Duck is privy to most of the information from this case more than any of us, any blogger, anybody, if
Mhm.
she's actually the one talking to the investigating officers in this case, and I'm sure they're telling her things outside of the box. You know what I'm saying? If
Mhm.
she's not mad at Swipe, how can anybody else be mad at Swipe? And that's her son.
Exactly. Exactly. And but I'm sure she understands the truth though too. The Fed's not playing with you. And ain't no do over. There ain't no 50%. You gonna take your ass to jail and be there. And that's the problem. Everybody think that jail is sweet. until you locked up in it for life. Now you want to be a prison lawyer.
You know,
You
there
know
was
they
this
do.
one man that I think he was a pimp. I don't know what he was doing, selling drugs or whatever. But
Mhm.
he was studying in the law library and he got himself off. And do you know he came home and became a lawyer?
Mhm. Mhm.
He was from Jersey. He came home and became a real live lawyer.
Please. Okay, let me help y'all turn y'all pages up. That's exactly it, Maya. He not selfish with it.
Yeah,
He is
that's one
not
thing.
selfish.
He taught me a lot about this YouTube stuff. And it's up to me.
Mhm.
But he taught me a
Mhm.
lot of shit, yo, that I did
Mhm.
not know.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm back, y'all. Sorry.
No
Mm-hmm.
problem. And he's here to help along the way. He don't just like, and we're not just saying this because he has helped us, in a lot of ways. But if you think about the person that he is, and you pay attention to some of the other bloggers and all this other stuff, Swipe, it's been people that he don't even like. Like he wouldn't fuck with them. But if they ask him, he would give them the information that they need in order to get them out of the trenches and to something better.
Mm-hmm.
He telling people about credit. He telling people about YouTube. He got all of that. If you need help with so and so, oh, I'll help you out. He don't have to do that. And there's a lot of people that he's helped that turned on him.
Yep.
And that's the part that's kind of sad because he has been selfless through a lot of this. Like we didn't know him when we first started watching his page. We all grew to, the status that we are now, at the stage that we are now in our relationship with him, and we are not speaking on it just because, you know, we know him and we're his mods and all that other stuff. Just think about somebody as a person.
Mm-hmm.
It's not how many people you come on their page, woo out the bam, you listening, they start seeing you on the page and you can hit them up and be like, hey, I want to start a YouTube. How much money do you make usually? And you can ask all of those questions. Not many that'll give you the real answer. It's not many.
Swipe just gave me some information to help me do something that I've been trying to do for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's true.
I ain't gonna sit here in front of him and flip on him like he
No.
told on me, like me and him went and robbed the mother. We did set it off, and he was went in there and told him that I did it.
Right.
I can't do that. Like that's not. I'm a civilian. I'm not in that mindset that they are in.
Mm-hmm.
But if it was any of them too, I wouldn't do that. Even if it was somebody I wasn't close to, I wouldn't jump on them like that. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know all the facts. From what we've been seeing, I wouldn't have enough to be able to do that.
Mm-hmm.
We see who I was real. We all stuck together through it all. It became
Mm-hmm.
like a family.
But even then, it's like I don't even care though.
Yeah, I
Like
never cared either.
them dudes shouldn't have took your dumb ass down there to the Gold Coast with all of the that's like a touristy area. People want to go down to the Gold Coast and that's like the Rodeo Drive and all of this other stuff. That's kind of like that. In a small little condensed area. They got bars and restaurants and all of this stuff down in that area. Why wouldn't you think that there are cameras? They were all on the news talking about these license plate readers and how they're very good and they track people, they track all kind of stuff. So are you not paying attention that you thought it was okay to hop on the expressway and all of this other? You don't think they following you, bro?
They got pictures of the car in motion en route to the Gold Coast. how many feet apart they was, how much speed they was going, how many people was in
Yes.
each car.
Yes.
I seen that in one of those articles. They had the pits in the damn police that 68 page paperwork.
And after that whole looting thing that we had downtown, every store almost got cameras. 4K. They got cameras. Cameras everywhere. That's why I don't understand it. And you thought that that wasn't gonna cause enough buzz for this to be bigger than just a regular homicide?
Listen, you had all those rich people there. You outside of Dolce and Gabbana. You got
Mm-hmm.
the doggone store with the other coats. What's them damn coats? The Montclair store. You
Mm-hmm.
got all these stores over there. They're not going for that. It's listen, people. Listen. Y'all do not run the world with this murder, kill shit, y'all.
Yeah.
Especially when you
Those,
coming outside of your community. They don't have to put up with that shit.
those apartments down there, condos and stuff, people paying millions of dollars for that. You
They
don't
are
think
not
that they
gonna
were gonna say something?
yeah, they're not gonna tolerate that.
You from a high rise, you see a commotion, and mostly everybody in the high rise, that's down there got binoculars and all this other stuff that they can look at. You don't think that they were like, "Oh my God," you know,
Mm-mm.
in the Gold Coast? Come on, bro. Come on now.
That's like doing a drive by or a Rodeo Drive or
That's
mother
what I'm saying.
Fifth Avenue, Times Square. Like they ain't going for that shit in these
That's what I'm
places.
saying. Exactly. And then the fact that he was down there, the amount of time that he was out there, too, added to the circumstance. It
Shot
was
at
people
them
that was
people, all through them
horrified.
people's stores and shit. Y'all gotta really look at the
Yes.
reality of this shit, y'all.
You were people were horrified. We couldn't believe when we heard it. When we heard about it, I was at work like, wait, what? In the
Old
Gold
fucking white
Coast?
people, old goddamn people with old money. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Hell no. They actually shot the glass windows out the goddamn stores. They ain't going for that, y'all. They ain't going for that.
No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. And then how the mayor at the time labeled him a gang member. So now all the people down there like, wait a minute, so the gangs are on the Gold Coast? Wait, what?
Yeah, it was a
You
gang
know,
shooting.
exactly. So
Shit.
now they all crazy and nobody's going to go shop anywhere. They're afraid to go there. The gangs have infiltrated the Gold Coast. Come on now.
Let me
You
tell y'all,
they
that shit is the equivalent of when the motherfucking police officer got shot over here and it changed the whole city. That's what's gonna happen
mhm.
over there because of
Mhm.
this shit.
Yep.
All that shit that was happening before, it's a wrap for that, y'all. It's over. All that
Well,
free
I hope
willy shit,
so.
mm-mm. If it's not now gonna be over, it's getting ready to be.
Mhm. Mhm. Because most of the stuff that's happening in Chicago is just so outlandish. It's so out of control. You know, people getting robbed every single day,
Yeah,
all
I
day.
seen this white couple was saying
Carjacking.
on the news. They was like, so they was interviewing them, and they was like, so what are you guys gonna do? She said, we're moving tomorrow.
See?
Okay, she was not playing.
Mhm.
What's up, Chris?
Yep. That's it. Because you don't want to become a statistic. That's silly. Or your family member to become a statistic just because
Yeah,
you
and
want
you
to say
paying
you
all that
live in
rent, and you
Chicago.
got your businesses out there, and
Right.
you gotta worry about your insurance, and you paying two or three, four, $5,000 rent, and you gotta deal with gangbangers.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah,
That's
my
what
y'all.
me, Oprah, she sure did. She shot out the Gold Coast. She lived right there. Sure did.
You sound muffled now, Nancy.
No, I sound better now.
I think you're covering the mic some type of way.
So, is it better?
It sounds the same, but sometimes you sound clear and sometimes you sound muffled.
Let me take this little thing out.
See,
Hold
now you
on.
sound good.
How I do?
Just now when you said, let me take this little thing out, you was clear as hell.
Is it clear right now?
Yes.
Okay. I was laying on it.
No, you doing something. That busy. Where are you? That busy fell asleep on us?
I don't know. I hope not. More cameras went up on the strip for 5 miles, the entire stretch of the Gold Coast. Yeah.
Listen, that shit ain't never gonna happen over there again.
I don't know. And if it does, they dumb as hell to do it again.
Popping them damn pills and shit.
Mm-hmm. I
When I saw
just,
that they had the pictures of the cars on the highway, I was like, damn. And they named everybody who was in each car.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. It will never happen again. No, I don't think so either.
Mm-hmm.
Really don't. Because, it was funny because, like, when they were doing that looting and stuff downtown, um, they kept saying, "Oh, we got pictures of all of these people. When we find you, we will arrest you." All of this, right? So I went downtown, maybe I don't know. It was like probably like a couple of weeks after all the looting. It was
Mm-hmm.
so sad because downtown is usually bustling. People are walking around. You got tourists. People are shopping. Going out to eat. The little restaurants have outside patios open. It was like a ghost town down there. All of the glass to these businesses were boarded up, and they had like it was almost like, well, I don't want to say like Katrina, but it was boarded up and they had like spray painted stuff on the front of it. One had the address, it was weird going down there with no people, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then next thing you know, they started putting up pictures of these people that were stealing out of the store. They thought it was a joke, and they were getting arrested. They
Mm-mm-mm.
got the help of the FBI or whoever they got help from, and they started finding these people.
Oh, they find who they want to find, believe me.
They found a whole bunch of people. Even the guy, it was a guy that had set a police car on fire. He had like a mask on or something, a white guy. They found him. They found him. They followed him or whatever with the cameras from that day and found out who he was and arrested him.
Mm-hmm.
But people don't think that that can happen anywhere, especially down there where all those cameras are.
In a rich neighborhood.
Hmm.
In a rich area, and that's a shopping area. That's a financial district. They is not having that.
Hmm. That's right, bro. DuPage County, they not playing that. I mean, Chicago, Cook County, the only one where people get out on house arrest with murder. Like, what's wrong with you?
I ain't never heard of that in my life. But you know what? Last summer they had some dude out here, and he shot somebody in a smoke shop right in the head. He was only home for like 2 or 3 months for murder.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, what about that guy that was here in Chicago? He was only home for like a year, I think they said. Got into an argument at a family party, and he killed the guy. Oh,
And see, where you go now? Her phone must have rang, but I think I know what she's talking about.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So the guy he shot them in the street. They were arguing. It was like an argument, and they came outside from the party. and you saw him like execute these people.
Oh yes, the Spanish guy.
Yeah,
The Spanish, because they wouldn't let him in the. They kicked him
they
out the
wouldn't
park.
let him. Yep,
What? You killed 5 people, right?
it was something like that. I know it was a large number.
I remember.
Yep.
Just because they will kicked him out of the party. He must have been acting up,
Mhm.
and they kicked him out the party. And he stood over one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Sure did.
Hmm.
Stop, boy. I'm live.
I know Chicago had New York gun laws. That's why I said they don't fucking want to help Chicago. Because they would have changed them laws. They would have asked New York City, what did y'all do? Because they know the history and they know that New York has 8 million people, over 8 million people here. And
Exactly.
they control them with the gun laws. So they bullshitting.
Mhm.
It ain't going to stop every goddamn crime, but it ain't going to be like that. I think you could be putting yourself on mute unless you're doing it on purpose, NC.
Uh-huh.
I think you'd be muting yourself either by accident or you doing it on
No,
purpose.
I put it on mute because the heavy breather came in.
Oh, that's
Oh,
oh, there she go. I ain't hear her say a word. He's the breather. He's the breather monster. And I
He doing it on purpose because he like, what you doing in here on the phone still? Oh boy.
I know that. I keep trying to tell people we went through that crime wave and it was fixed. I keep telling people that.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
They fix what they want to fix. Cause you go ahead and call yourself gang banging over here. You got 6 months to a year. They gonna round everybody and their mama up.
it's cold.
I know I had to turn on my heat to do a little, just to knock the chill off.
Y'all seen that video where Chrisean saw she met Didi Osama?
Mm-mm.
Uh-uh.
And she was looking at him like she was scared. I'm gonna have to put that video on my story.
Yeah.
So she looked like she was scared when she saw him.
That's true, my yacht,
That's
but they
right.
not
Keep
treating
K
it like
Flock,
that.
yep. K Flock ass ain't coming. He talking all that shit. I don't care. I'm not clapping out. Okay, your ass gonna be in there for a good 30 years. Him and his cousin in jail, both of them.
Look this way. I'm ready, so ready to go home.
Are you in the streets?
Mm-hmm.
Girl.
No, I'm not in the streets like that.
Well, the
Child.
way you just said that, like you ready to go home, that means you
I
ain't
am. I'm
home.
not driving. It's cold. I'm ready to get back in my bed.
Okay, it's already trying to snow out here in the
Is
PNW.
it?
I ain't trying to hear about no snow right now. I'm not ready for that.
I am. Shoot.
I'm not ready for no fucking snow out this bitch yet. But anyway, y'all, we've been up here for 2 hours and almost 10 minutes. Keep flying.
Hey.
I
It's
Keep
didn't
been
know
that
you was.
long?
Huh?
That went by fast.
because we've been up here yapping and scrapping.
I don't
Hey,
know
that's
why.
all.
Um, Hood didn't get on our live.
What he live? Oh,
He been live. I told y'all.
I wasn't even paying.
I didn't
Yeah.
even see nothing come up with no
Ooh,
was live.
oh Lord, this diesel. I see. That's why I need to go home.
What happened?
Cause he looked like he wanted to come over here.
Oh no.
You ain't got the gap with you? You gotta
Yeah.
have something with you, girl.
I always have it with me.
Mm-hmm. True.
Never leave home without it.
I thought Witcher Call was supposed to be on Hood's Live today.
Who?
Cool.
CJ.
Oh,
I don't
I
know.
am 6 or something. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
past 6 now.
But
I
you're right,
mean,
it is Hood on there.
I didn't even know he was live. But anyway, I'm getting off anyway, y'all.
Okay.
Y'all have a blessed night. And thanks for joining us. I'm going to rename this to tell them where they can find y'all.
You can find me at the one and only underscore NC on YouTube and IG.
Um, what's my IG? Keon baby with 3 Y's. And hold on, y'all. I'm driving. And on here is that busy on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, y'all. Good night, Monique. And good night, my yacht,
Good
Chris.
night,
Good
y'all.
night, y'all.
Bro, good night, nephew, wherever you at, if you still listening. The crazy self. Good night, Sparks.
Good
Later,
night,
y'all.
y'all. Later.
Later, y'all.
Later, Street Code.
Later.